thought it was a good first game, but there's definitely still a lot that, us as a whole on the D got to work on. And for me, of course, same thing, some good, some bad. And I kind of like to lean towards the bad and try to figure out what it is I can do better, what it is I did good, and kind of fix mistakes that came up.
What was that bad you learned, and was it something that's lingered, or something? Or do you see things that like, oh, I didn't realize I'm doing that?
Mm-hmm. One of the things for me is pass rush. I've been working on that a lot, and I was hoping to get a little more push in there during the game, but it wasn't up to what I wanted it to be. So that's something that I'm still gonna dive deep into and kind of figure out where I'm going wrong and things like that.
Is it technique, or is that what you're saying? You're trying to figure out if it's technique or any of those things?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out technique, try different things. A lot of the times it can be seeing it before it's there. So some things I can see before the play, making sure I know who I'm going against, what kind of sets they're giving me. So there's really a lot that goes into it. So I'm trying to dial that in.
Have you talked to Cam at all about this and gotten his advice on ways you could kind of help improve the pass rush?
Not from this game, but during the day, reps and stuff like that, I'll kind of ask him what he sees. He sees the game differently, being in the league for so long, and being a top guy for so long. You see things differently, so I always like to get his perspective on things.
So what about as a group from a run stopping standpoint? What are your impressions of Saturday from there?
Yeah, I definitely think we can get better, and it needs to get better. But that's also something, we saw some good streaks in there, but then we saw some things where they kind of hit some big runs on us, and a big part of that is everyone doing the little things. We all got to be in our gaps, but we all got to be able to work with each other. That's not an individual thing. That's something that the whole team all has to be in together. So that's something that we're going to work on fixing, and I definitely think we can fix that.
When you went back, when you watched the film, I'm guessing you watched the entire D-line. What did you see out of DeMarvin in this first game?
Marvin, he is athletic.
Yeah.
He's extremely athletic, and he's big. So kind of being able to see him go out there and do his thing. He was whooping some of those guards on some of those pass rushes. And the run game, he's a big body and he's super strong. So he showed a lot of flashes.